So the guy who invents the fire hydrant patents it way back when, fire hydrant, right? You got to have these things to put out fires. The patent gets lost. The guy no longer gets credit for it because I can't find the patent. It gets repurposed, but the actual inventor of the fire hydrant had a patent on it, and the patent disappears. You want to know how it disappeared?
It got soaked by water.
The patent office burned down.
That's like you almost can't make this stuff
it's
up.
just too ironic. Yeah. So, I don't remember what the guy's name was. I had it here somewhere, but I was reading. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. That's Frederick Graff Sr. came up with the design for the first pressurized fire hydrant in Philadelphia, and it was in 1836. And the U.S. Patent Office literally goes up in flames, and that patent's lost.
That might have been an inside job.
It's nuts when we talk to people in business, Brent. They always come with these good ideas, and I would say don't let anybody ever steal your dreams, right? But it's not just about what you're looking at. We try to listen with open ears. Like people are always saying, "Hey Brent, hey Earl, what's the market viability of our product? Where do we take this? How do we get it into the market?" And we have those conversations.
Yep. I've sat with countless business owners that have a great idea and they want my help to take it to market. And, it's bandwidth is always an issue. I mean, I've got probably 4 or 5 in my phone right now that once our development team finishes a project they're currently working on, it's like, well, do I bring this project or I have them keep working on our own? There's so many great ideas out there and people without the resources to bring them to the table.
Well, I think, and for us, I don't even know. I don't even know how many days straight we run. We're 7 days a week. We literally, if we get 3 hours that we take advantage of it with a nap or whatever, our wives are like, what are you doing? Or when are you going to be done? It's 9:00. We're pushing ourselves away from the desk. But we love what we do, right? And we always say, find something you love and, you're not going to be working, but it is work. It is work. I think that if anybody has ideas, anybody has thoughts on businesses, we don't have time to take people's business ideas, but we love communicating with people. We love, taking those ideas and maybe seeing where it can tweak, and we're happy to look at them. Comment on this, throw those in the messages there. We'd like to hear where you come from. If you're not comfortable putting in the comments, direct message us, right? Because you never know when monopoly is going to get taken away from you or something like that.